Hi, Scorpio. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit. You already know over here we're getting into your February 2025 forecast. Scorpio, let me make you laugh real quick. So it's been quite a busy 3 days for me. And even just today, it's been a busy day. And I want to get this done because I'm supposed to go to my girlfriend's house tonight. And I was like, I just want to record some more signs because I just don't want these to be even more late. My forecast. Scorpio, why did I lay my head down on my desk? And I said, I just need to doze off for a second. It was 5:20. I just woke up. It's 5:44. And so if you see indents on my face, it's because I literally fell asleep on my desk. I even have a drool mark to prove it. And I'm like, wow. Am I that tired? Okay. But I have officially reached the point in life, Scorpio, where I just need 20 minutes. Just give me 20 minutes to rebound and reset, right? Like I've officially entered that area in life. But that's okay. I took a little cat nap for you and we're going to get into it. So listen, we're going to get your Oracle card of the month. We're using Colette Barron Reed's Spirit Animal deck. Okay. And we're going to look into your monthly forecast, high level, what to expect for the month of February. Then we're looking into love and relationships, career and finances. Both of those spreads are going to look like what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month. Okay, babe? So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Scorpio, what's the vibe for February for Scorpio? Okay. Wow, I haven't seen that card in a long time. You got two cards, actually. Everybody's kind of been getting two cards. You have Cow Spirit and Chameleon Spirit. Okay. Cow Spirit here. The miracles are endless, but it's reversed for you. And then Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Now, before I just started recording, I just actually saw on my phone, I actually took a peek at the pattern app. I hadn't looked at mine in a while. And it was talking about how Jupiter finally went direct. Jupiter has been retrograde for 5 months, which is interesting. But, oh, you know what? I just realized this is 14 and 15. I wonder what that means for you. But I wonder how that relates to you, Scorpio, of Jupiter going direct. I think it just went direct on the 4th. Okay, here we go. Cow Spirit reversed. Cow Spirit asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because right now you are wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. Perhaps you've been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you the events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Cow Spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being. Heed her message, and everything will shift in your favor. Now, I read that one because that's what I saw first. Chameleon Spirit was right below it. Act as if. Excuse me. Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for the changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Sorry. Ooh, I was holding back a sneeze so I could finish that sentence. Scorpio, we're getting it together, okay? I'm going to leave those out so I can kind of have it in front of me as a reminder while I look prepare your forecast, okay? So if you're new here, welcome. You know, if this is your first time and you just subscribed on a whim, bless you. Thank you. But I'm trying to make sure I skip a lot of things I normally say, because if you're subscribing to me, then you already know my spiel, and you're not, you know, I feel like if you're subscribing, I just feel like I can skip all that, because I really appreciate your time and your value, and I want you to get the meat and potatoes of what you came here for. I have another sneeze in me, Scorpio, but I'm just trying to stay with it, okay? Okay, we're looking into your monthly forecast for Scorpio. Death card Devil just came out. Capricorn energy. Before I get in, I realized I didn't take notes for Virgo. So pause before I get into yours, and I'm going to take notes for Virgo. Okay. All right. So your cards are shuffled, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and lay them out. The Lovers. Wow. I mean, so far, I really like this reading for you, Scorpio. Okay. All right. This is going to be a month that will test you, Scorpio. And I know you're just like, Whitney, why I always got to receive a test? I'm sick of tests. I get it, babe. I know. Okay. Current self, the Lovers. You're in alignment. Okay. That's what that message represents. The Lovers is alignment. You're in connection with your higher self. You are in alignment with your life. There's either a relationship or a business union or some sort of partnership that is the focus of your mind. I don't use reversals in this deck, so I can't say if this is out of sync or not. We'll see what happens in your career and finance readings, but to me, it feels positive. Seems like there's a connection that's really important to you this month. Excuse me, at the top of the month. The Lovers is also about being true to yourself as well, not lying to yourself, knowing who you are, knowing what you want. You're being honest with yourself about really what it is you desire at this time. So that's really probably the focus of your mind. Theme of the month is Three of Pentacles, collaboration and working together. Why do I feel like I always get this card for you? Why do I feel like I'm always having to tell you to play nice with others? Why do I feel like I'm always trying to tell you that? Okay, collaboration, teamwork, working together, putting your heads together, working with others. Okay, that's the theme of the month. I don't have anything else to say besides that. I mean, it could be third-party energy. Maybe there's an important project you're working on. There's a lot of ways that this Three of Pentacles could be important for you. Key goal to pursue is Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a new project, a new goal, a new job, new money, new opportunity, a new venture. The Ace of Pentacles presents an opportunity, but you have to be the one to get it. So there could be, hey, you know, we see you for this promotion. Do you want to do this? Oh man, I got a bug in front of me. Hold on one second. I don't know why there's so many distractions for your reading. Okay, I really don't. Literally, that took like too long to try to kill a bug because it was in my umbrella light and I didn't want it to fly at me. And then it fell on the floor, and then I had to. I'm a spray girl. I don't like to, you know. So I got some Clorox bleach spray, but then didn't want it. And then I dropped my lamp. That was too much. There is a new opportunity that you need to pursue this month. Hey, I don't know. Maybe that's metaphorical, right? When we look at the bug, maybe there's something you have to just stop what you're doing and attack it. Go for it. Don't let anything get in your way. Just focus in on it. Don't wait for something to come to you like, if there's an opportunity coming, just go for it. I don't know. Maybe that was metaphorical. I don't know. So pursuing a new opportunity, okay? Key goal obstacle to overcome is the King of Swords. This could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be somebody who thinks they know it all. I mean, honestly, they probably do. As a king, they are probably very wise, very smart, but you just are frustrated with them because they come at things with such an analytical perspective, and you're a water sign. You come at things with a very intuitive perspective, right? I really think this is a person. I think this is somebody, this could be somebody who embodies the King of Swords. This is usually a professional who is an expert. So think accountant, lawyer, doctor, etc., therapist, whatever. Maybe not so much therapist, but perhaps somebody who's really well versed and had to study long and hard for a particular career. So there's something to get over with this person. But again, it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We'll see what comes up in your career and love reading to see if that applies. Major accomplishment is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. This is hope, faith, and rejuvenation, Scorpio. You're renewing your faith in something or someone, maybe yourself, maybe healing yourself as well. What to avoid, strength. This could be a Leo, but this could also be taking on too much, pushing when you don't have much left. You know, I'm seeing it the way I have the cards positioned. It's right on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio, you need to be careful not to take on everything at your job just because you can. I think you might really need to start pursuing new opportunities where you don't have to take on so much. I almost feel like you might have a job where people are placing so much on you because they're so used to and you allow it. Does that make sense? Again, this could be a Leo. What to embrace, Five of Pentacles. This is interesting here, okay, because the Five of Pentacles represents need and feeling abandoned, feeling like you don't have the resources you need, feeling left out in the cold. I hate to say it, but I almost feel like right now you might be called to do something alone. You might just have to go through the struggle right now. I really rarely say this because, you know, of course, I would love to advise you to lean on your community for support. It takes a village, you know. But I almost feel like right now, Scorpio, it's better for you to just handle something yourself. I don't feel like you can let everybody in on what you're experiencing right now. You're just going to have to struggle through it. And I'm saying, I don't know what your circumstances are, but I feel like the more people you bring into your situation, the more complicated it becomes. You got too many opinions, too many voices, and then judgment as well. Not that that's here, but that's likely what could happen if you reach out and ask for help or whatever. Maybe this is, again, I don't use reversals in this deck. This could be a message to ask for help. Maybe this is a message to avoid trying to do it yourself and embrace asking for support. That could be a message here, but my instinct was like, don't let everybody know that you're down and out right now. Let's see what comes up in your career and finances. Where to find support, fire sign energy, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could be a fire sign that's helpful to you this month, or somebody who's very charismatic, energetic, and alluring, someone who can manifest on your behalf, someone can, you know, speak your name in certain rooms that you're not in. I know that sounds very contradictory. I just told you stay low, but then there's somebody that can help you. Like, someone could help you without necessarily knowing the full brevity of your situation. Like someone can, like you might be facing eviction, but somebody doesn't know that and they get you a job anyway. You know, I don't know. Or check, I don't know. A check maybe. Advice and encouragement is the Nine of Wands. Whatever you're going through this month, Scorpio, you will get through. Let that be clear. You will get through. You will come at the end, out of the other end this month feeling like, whew, okay, now I need to heal. Or not, maybe not heal, but now I need to restore myself. I've got to replenish myself because that was a lot. February feels like a lot for you. It feels like quite a lot. And let's go back to this message of Cow Spirit. Hey, how are you treating yourself right now? How are you treating yourself? Because that's what you're attracting, Scorpio. That's kind of the message I'm getting. So if that resonated with you, I know we had a lot of distractions. I'm sorry. Thank you for working through that, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and tune into what your love forecast is. All right, Scorpio, we're looking into what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month in your love life, okay? Nine of Cups wanting to pop out. Look at that. That's good. That's positive. That's contentment. That's wish fulfillment. What can Scorpio expect, the unexpected theme of the month in their love life, please? This is usually for people who are single and dating or in committed relationships. But if you're single and there's no prospects, listen anyway. There might be something of value in this message to you, but I encourage you to get out there and open yourself up to connections. Okay, wow. It's an interesting reading, Scorpio. All right, let's get into it. Okay, what to expect. You're really just not feeling a certain situation. Queen of Swords, you're really bitter. You're really cold-hearted towards someone. You're just feeling like this is not what you signed up for. Three of Pentacles, it's feeling like they're trying to work with you, but you're not trying to hear it. Three of Pentacles, like they're, again, remember I said theme of month is Three of Pentacles. It might even be, I don't know if work is affecting your relationship right now, but it's feeling like you don't want to do this dance. You don't want to have to do a sing and what is it? A sing and dance to appease somebody else. You're over it. Queen of Swords could be air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I just feel like you're not interested in being a team player. I feel like you've seen enough. You're like, I don't want to go through this. I've tried and I already know how this is going to end. However, the unexpected is the Death card reverse and the Page of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to show them to you upright. Death card is typically endings and letting go. Whereas the Page of Pentacles is letting something grow, investing time and energy into something. Now, to me, this feels like simultaneously a lack of growth, but also something not being completely over. It's feeling like a construction site has paused work, but that doesn't mean the project is completely done. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about, remember in 2008, I lived in Georgia at this time in 2008. And this was like the housing crisis. And so there was all these houses that were being built, but then like all of a sudden they just stopped. So there were so many unfinished houses in the Atlanta area because the money just dried up. But that didn't mean they weren't going to be completed. They just kind of sat there unfinished. I kind of feel like that's the vibe. The death card also does represent Scorpio energy. Okay. When it's reversed, it typically represents not wanting to let go, not ready to let go, still holding on. Page of Pentacles reverse indicates somebody who's not invested. They're not putting in the same amount of energy into something as they used to. They don't see the same value as putting in the effort that they did before. So this is kind of contradictory energy. It's like someone's not ready to let go, but they also aren't trying either. I don't know. They're just kind of expecting results. I don't know. I don't know if that's you or someone else in this relationship. I'm going to jump ahead here. I want to address codependency. I feel like somebody is expecting you to do all the work. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, this could be actual addictions, but codependency here, I look at as somebody depending on you. I feel like somebody's they might even be the deflecting, well, I don't need to change, you need to change. They don't feel like there's any work they need to do, but they're not really ready to release the relationship either. You need to go ahead and free yourself, honey. Go ahead and let that go. Stop holding on to that. I have more energy here, so just bear with me. Theme of the month, King of Cups reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who's very emotionally unstable. We have Three of Cups here, which is third-party energy, playfulness, spontaneity, having fun, community and friendships, and family. The Tower, which is upheaval, chaos, unexpected change. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the card upright, but when it's reversed, it's usually somebody who's to themselves. They're investing in themselves. They're withdrawing their energy after pouring out so much. They're feeling unappreciated most often. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy here, lack of balance, lack of compromise, and also impatience. Then we also have Two of Swords reverse. The planning has just stopped. I think sometimes the Two of Wands can represent redirection and realignment, but for me, it feels like you were making plans with somebody and suddenly it just stopped. I don't know if it's because there's a third party situation here. We have wedding and flirt as well. I feel like maybe, I don't know if this is your spouse or if you guys were engaged, but you found them flirting with somebody else. Wedding says this situation involves marriage, whereas flirt says extend your lighthearted energy towards others. Okay. Scorpio, the overwhelming energy I get is that you are not available for this bullshit. I don't really see you ending it, but I don't really see you working on it either. I feel like you just putting a pin in it. You're just leaving it where it is. You're just like, I'm not dealing with this. Fuck this. And I just feel like you're walking away from it. It's just like kind of trash that's not being taken out. Does that make sense? It's just festering. It's smelling, but nobody's dealing with it. Maybe you're wanting to take the time to pour back into yourself with this Queen of Pentacles, wanting to invest energy back into yourself. Maybe this sudden change, this upset or chaos needed to happen so you can really see something or someone for what it really is. I feel like I don't have enough information. I'm hesitant to say that this relationship is bullshit or this person is bullshit, but it just feels like you and someone else are not on the same page at all. Stability, needing a commitment, creating a safe space, focus on home and family. That could be a message here, wanting to, like, again, for the Temperance was reversed, but maybe you're just like, you know what, I need to focus on my family. Maybe this person is not helping you to create a sense of stability in your life. Maybe they're not wanting to commit to you. That's why you wanted to free yourself. Sweet release, still hooking up, mostly about sex. Keep your heart safe. Yeah. I feel like you're kind of seeing something or someone for what it really is. Cutting ties is back of the deck energy. There's no going back. Better off alone. Make a clean break. Let me know if any of that is resonating. I'm trying to get better at really interpreting this for people who are committed and maybe not necessarily ready to break up with a boyfriend. I'm talking about like long-term married couples here. I would still say that you and your partner aren't seeing eye to eye. Maybe one person isn't willing to go to counseling. Maybe one of you are starting to have wandering eyes for a third party. If you're in a committed relationship where you've been married for a long time, it's feeling like someone's lack of investment is causing you or them to look elsewhere and seek their needs elsewhere. So just be real careful about that. Okay? All right, now. All right, I hope that was helpful. Let me go ahead and clear your cards for your career. All right, Scorpio, I just heard Eve. Who's that girl? Ah, la 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 la. Eve's that girl. Da, 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 da. You're not giving up. Whatever it takes, I can see it. I know I can make it through. It's feeling like, Scorpio, somebody's tried to steal your power, but you're not letting that happen. And someone, like I said, someone's coming to help you. Okay, here we go. Career and finances, 9 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands is persevering, not giving up. 5 of Wands is competition typically. But when it's reversed, you're just like, you know what? I don't need this anymore. I don't need to prove myself to y'all. I'm tired. I don't have any energy left for this. Maybe I just kind of feel like you're trying a different route. You're going a different route than everybody else. You're not giving up, but you're trying something a different way because the way you've been trying something in your career and finances has not yielded results. The unexpected is the 10 of Wands. Here again, remember that was what to embrace. And no, it wasn't. It was 5 of Pentacles for you, excuse me. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands is someone who has a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibility, whereas the Knight of Pentacles is earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But when it's reversed, it represents somebody who's focused on the wrong thing. It's feeling like you're supposed to be working with somebody on something, but they are, like, let's say you're supposed to be renovating a house. They are fixated on the colors of each room versus the durability of the actual fucking house. And it just feels like you're left taking care of all the important shit while they go focus on bullshit. Yeah, you're definitely having to, like, you're sick of somebody for sure. You're sick of somebody, absolutely. There's somebody just not pulling their weight. Could, like I said, could be an earth sign. Theme of the month, 3 of Cups, community, family, friendships. The star reversed yet again. Remember, you had the star as major accomplishment. You're losing faith in a situation, but you need to really find that again. That also is Aquarius energy. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Moving forward, determination, willpower. 4 of Wands reversed. Sometimes the 4 of Wands represents breaking away from something or someone, and I kind of feel like that's the vibe here with the Chariot. But you could also be going towards family that you've been disconnected with. I'm not sure which version resonates for you. Four of Cups is reversed. You're just not happy. Nine of Swords, you're not happy in your career and finances. And I feel like you are itching to reconnect with family, to kind of like get back to your roots, get back to your why. It feels like you got really far from your starting point of your journey. How can I say? So let's say a good example might be, this is a classic scenario. Let's say that you went to a big city to study graphic design, be this artist and whatever, and like you had all these dreams, but somehow you kind of got sucked into marketing and advertising in that fucking world, and you just find yourself just really unhappy catering to the needs of other people. And you feel like you kind of lost yourself through that a little bit, lost your why. You haven't been focusing on the things that make you happy. You haven't been spending time with your family and relationships. You're just really focused on work. But then the people you work with, you don't even fucking like, and you feel like you're doing all this work yourself. And it just feels it feels like a never ending loop. The oracle messages here are take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. Remember, your key goal to pursue this month was the Ace of Pentacles. There could be an opportunity coming for you this month, but you need to go chase it. You need to go after it. We've got the Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. Then we had these two come out together, Rescuer and Planner. Okay, Rescuer says, someone may enter your life and help you resolve any difficulties you're experiencing. Consider careers as a firefighter, paramedic, or any rescue or heroic profession. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Quite the opposite, it shows your strength. I see this card often comes up when you might not be asking for help, but someone is going to come and help you out of your situation, help you meet progress and get ahead. Because whoever is in your life right now is not supportive. The Planner here. Pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Careers in event planning, project management, or professional organizing could be for you. This is a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. I just don't think you're happy in your career and your finances. Or at least not right now. I just feel like you're taking on a lot and it feels very unrewarding. Let me go back to this cow spirit message. What was that again? 15. You're wobbling around like a newborn calf. Spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet or obsessing over a relationship or choosing to eat food that's not healthy. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Cow Spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being. Heed her message and everything will shift in your favor. That's why we have to act as if. You have to act as if, and this is why Spirit's giving you this message, that your life is already the way you need it to be. I find myself in this position all the time. Like sometimes I feel like I operate from a very low vibrational place. Like I'm always needing to cope and self-medicate from like circumstances that I don't want to deal with. But I often have to try to, okay, well, how would I be operating if I were already where I want to be? Like, what would I be doing? Ask yourself those questions. Like, if my life were exactly how I wanted it to be right now, what activities would I be participating in? What conversations would I be having? What would my downtime look like? You know? Because I think oftentimes when your life is not what you want it to be, you do a lot of unhealthy things. You binge eat, you watch a lot of junk TV, you put a lot of stuff in your body that isn't supporting you. Yeah. Just think about that, Scorpio. Think about how you're Think about how you want to be operating if your life were exactly as you want it to be versus how you're actually moving through this world right now. I don't think you're happy. I don't think your life is completely a mess, but I don't think you're happy. I don't think you're fulfilled anymore. I don't think there's anything that's inspiring you or giving you hope or making you feel like life is worth living. And I don't know if anybody's feeling suicidal, and I never usually say that ever, but if you are feeling that way, please, you know, call the hotlines. Don't call me because I'm not a trained suicidal, call a professional, please, who's trained to deal with those circumstances. Do not call a psychic. I think I've had a few of those calls probably on like, it's very uncomfortable too. If you get those calls on like a psychic line, some people are like waiting or hoping for you to tell them that their situation will be better. But it's like, babe, you don't need to be looking into the future of this situation because tarot is really just going to reflect to you what you're already experiencing and the likely outcome from what you're experiencing. It's not going to say, oh, everything's going to be better. Like, I hope that just made sense. If you're really struggling, seek professional therapy. Okay. I call myself a therapist, but I'm not a licensed anything. All right. I'm always honest with y'all about that. Always honest. Like I can relate to you. I can empathize with you, but I'm not a licensed professional. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, that was heavy. Drop some comments below. If anything, I'm here to hold space for you and honor you and just read your comments and just hold your hand virtually. I love you so much. And I hope that whatever you're going through, I do feel you're going to get through. I just think you need to give yourself some grace. Give yourself a little bit time to rest. But I don't think that moment is really going to come for you until the end of the month. I hope that's helpful, Scorpio. I love you so much. Let's see. Stay tuned for the full moon readings, okay? Let's see what guidance we have for you there.